Hi, my name is Hernan Bader, and we have here Jonathan Weizenfeld from CoreDcor. He's a junior at Florida State. So, John, tell us a little something about yourself.
Well, I'm kind of an international student. I'm from El Salvador. I grew up there my whole life. I came here actually a day before classes, but not knowing anyone. And thankfully, I am where I am today, and with everyone I know, so it's great.
That's interesting. So, what made you decide to open up your own business?
Well, I've always thought that if you want to do great things, you can't just say you want to do them. You actually have to do them. And throughout college, I've always just wanted to do my own thing. I've always been very. I've always liked the fact of working on my for myself. Like I don't like working for others, but if it's not an option, like you have to. But just that passion of being able to make it on my own, and just doing something that actually matters, just drives me, and that's what makes me every day just pursue my goal.
So, would you say someone inspired you, or any random idea, or did you come around thinking about this for a while?
Well, I guess the part question, but as a person, I would say that definitely my mom. My mom is she's a very hard worker. She's also an entrepreneur, and she just taught me that you gotta take chances in life. You know, like you only live once. But as cliche as it is, it's true. And as in an idea, the idea of actually doing something that I like rather than just pure profit has always attracted me, because if you can do something that you like and happens to be making you money, then you have a winner. You can wake up every day and not hate yourself because the money you're making, you just don't like doing what you're doing. You're actually living your dream. You know?
Obviously, opening a business is very easy. Like, how much time, money, and planning did it take before you decided to launch this website?
Well, it's countless hours of spitballing ideas. You 1 second you think you have the next Facebook, and it happens to be the worst idea ever. And you're gonna go through a lot of them, and you're gonna have ideas that you're gonna try and start up and not gonna work. There are others that are gonna work, but just not as you want them. I think that people sometimes get discouraged, and I can tell it from personal experience. People get discouraged when something doesn't work. But I was reading the other day an article saying that about investors, how 1 in every 10 investments ends up working. But that 1 in every 10 investment makes the money to cover the other ones and more. So it's not that you didn't make it. It's hard. It's like if only 1 in 10 investments make it, means that it's not you that it's always wrong. It's just that maybe your focus is not in the right place. So you just gotta try, and it's just a countless process of adapting and just making seeing what people want and what you like. But starting it is about, once that spitballing process is over, you kind of have to marry the idea. You can't marry it too soon, but you cannot marry it at all. Once you choose an idea, you gotta marry it to it, and you gotta defend it. You gotta believe in your idea, but you can't also let it blind you.
Yeah, do you guys have a website? Would you like to pitch it to the audience?
We do. Currently we're building our bigger website, but where you can find us at the moment is at CoreDcor.tigtail.com. That's spelled CoreDcor.tigtail.com. And what we are, CoreDcor, I'll definitely tell you a little about it. We are currently, because I say currently because we're expanding, but we're a wall decal company where we search for local artists in the Tallahassee, especially FSU area, that have designs, because what I've learned is there's so much potential in college students, and they all want to work, they all want to make a dollar, and if I can provide that for them, I feel so I feel so good that I can give that help, and I try to give these artists that have all these skills a way to actually use these skills while they're in college and not have to wait until they graduate and work for someone else. So I paired up with a couple artists. They make some designs like the one you're seeing in my bag.
Like CoreDcor original.
Yeah, CoreDcor original, sponsoring the interview. But I pair up with artists and I'm the salesman. I provide the logistics, the website, the shipping, and they provide the designs. Because in business you gotta know what you can do and you gotta know what you can't do. You can't do everything all the time. So I mean, anyone out there that's interested, you can also check us out on Facebook. It's our facebook.com, CoreDcor Art. And we're always looking for new artists, and we're expanding towards new items with wall decals soon, and that's why I say we're just currently doing wall decals. And we want to be a movement that connects students with artists locally, because at the end, like, you can buy it, like a product, you can buy it anywhere, and the difference are gonna be pennies to the dollar, you know. But if we can start a movement as CoreDcor, that you're not only buying the product that you're gonna buy somewhere else, but you're helping artists in another university. You're helping scholarships, because that's our goal. Like, one day for everyone you buy, there's money going towards a scholarship for artists out there. Not even artists, but any major that would like to apply. And that's our goal. Being a movement more than just a business.
And how do you feel like that makes your product so unique from different posters?
Yeah, so that I guess that would come back to products. Products are very similar, and you gotta find something that differentiates you from the product. The product itself is a great quality product. We like to make our customer happy, dude. If we're gonna provide something, it's gonna be 100%. We're not gonna half-ass it. And we try to make it where it's at a price point where it's reachable to students, because there's other companies out there that do similar things to us, but their price points are very high, and we try to reach it. We try to make it more affordable to the students, and we're trying to, for the future, have students build their own designs, and that would maybe even help the cost even more. But besides that, I would say that the designs that come behind it, because they're purely made by students, and also the passion that we put behind it. We just like to empower the artists.
What are some day-to-day things that you do every day with the company?
Well, every day is, as any small company, every day is you doing everything. You know, you're the accountant, you're the salesman, you're the web developer, you're the account manager, everything. And every day is just kind of like running a checklist. You gotta take a day today. One day is the best day you've had in the full week, where you've sold a bunch of units, and there's days where you sell none, and you feel like, what am I doing wrong? But you adapt. You see what you're doing wrong, and you try to correct it, and you just learn through the process, and your everyday tasks are just change accordingly. One day you're gonna need to be figuring out how to do shipping, and when that's figured out, then you're just gonna figure out how to advertise better, how to get your customer quicker and cheaper, and that's what every day is, just figuring what challenge the day is gonna present to you.
And obviously, opening up a business is very cheap. How did you obtain the startup capital?
Well, as I said at the beginning of the interview, even though I don't like I love the idea of working for myself, like working for another company. Not only does it provide you a great deal of capital, but it provides a lot of knowledge and insight of how to run a business, because it's hard to learn unless you're in the position. And that's why I'm like, whenever you fail, you didn't really fail because you learned something. There's something you can take from every failure. There's always one thing that's gonna help you the next time. Not fail at that, but you're gonna fail at something different. But every time you're gonna fail at something different until you don't fail at all. And well, me working at other companies provided me with enough capital, and with my partner, my business partner, he put the other percent of the startup, and I put the other 50%. And together we were able to achieve enough funds so we don't have to go to outside funding, since we would like to keep more percentage to ourselves. Since in the longer run, it will help us raise more money when we really need it. And so far, we're just reinvesting everything the company gives, and we're just putting it back. And we have great plans for summer. They're coming with a lot of new lines, and we're excited for that. So it's gonna be good.
Where do you see yourself taking this company after college?
Well, I would love to make it not only here at FSU, but other universities, other Greek organizations, student organizations, because at the end, like, my target I would like to drift, of course always staying with the student, but not like the student is not the end, like the student is the beginning. Like, you go in and you have a great market where art, and like, we want to do more than just peak house, we want to do art in general. Like, it's universal, so we want to get the students their required respect from the market, and that'll give them more income while they're in college, and hopefully that'll help them stay with us after college. And we just want to make it a movement. We want to make sure that kids know that when you buy a CoreDcor, you're not only buying a CoreDcor, you're helping another student with a dream.
And any advice for any young entrepreneurs out there thinking about starting their own business?
I mean, yeah, just do it. Even though it may seem hard, that's what's exciting about it. If it was easy, everyone would make it, and I think everyone should make it. But if it was easy, everyone would make it the first time. I guess that's a better way to say it. If it was easy, everyone would make it the first time. But it's not easy. But if you don't do it, you're always gonna live with that regret. You just gotta make sure you plan it well. You put thought into it, and as hard as it is, always try to remain focused. And I like to be everywhere, and sometimes that derails me from my focus. But thankfully, I have a good business partner who helps me say, like, hey, we're here. I know you want to be there, but we're here and now. Let's figure this out. And sometimes there's reality checks, and that's what you gotta figure out. A good team. If you're gonna have a startup, it's all about your team. If you have a good team, you'll get things done, and you'll never have to be like looking over your back if something was done right or wrong. And if you have a dream, just pursue it. No one's gonna give you anything. You gotta take it.
All right. Thank you for your time, Jonathan.
Appreciate it. It's been a pleasure.
Visit CoreDcor.tingtail.com. And all right, thank you for your time.